Alright, it's been a few years, but the Grand Mac is back. I have to say, it's not the grandest looking thing I've ever seen. Still, with a bit of ingenuity and some elbow grease, I think we can make something which lives up to the name. Something special. Something pointless, but special. First though, we need the food. Hi.
Hi, thank you.
I think that's all the burgers. I'm not going to count. It should be enough, I think. Famous last words. I trust him. I trust him. Whoa, come on. Ooh, yeah.
Return of the Mac.
Not bad. Slightly out of key, but I'll let you off. Yeah, Return of the Grand Mac. And now we just got to figure out how to defy gravity. We'll figure it out. We'll be fine. It's like that scene from Falling Down. They don't look anything like the pictures. We're getting there. We're getting there. Got to try and make it in such a way that it doesn't fall. Right, I think we should insert the first skewer. That is pitiful. Look how limp that is. Don't make any jokes. Need another skewer. It's already starting to lean. I feel more comfortable now. Come on, baby, don't fail me now. This one doesn't even have any sauce on it. This layer has a lot of gherkins. Feels like it's gonna be a little too heavy. I don't think we can get it much taller. Hey, by some miracle of physics, it's kind of standing by itself. I think we can maybe do one more layer. We can't have it without the Grand Mac bun on the top. God, did you just say ob? Like, obviously it's not that long a word, you have to abbreviate it. It might be grand, but will it stand? That's the question. 5-second rule. It lasted 5 seconds. All right, I need to be pretty quick here because it's not going to stand much longer. But a lot of people asked me to do something with the Grand Mac since it just returned to McDonald's UK. It was around like 3 years ago, and I did a lot of Grand Macs back then. But this time I wanted to do the grandest Mac possible. So here we have it. I put a calorie count on screen, and we'll get the timer going just for fun. And without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood, and this is the grandest Mac ever eaten. Probably. Who's gonna? I thought this would be possible because the Grand Mac is wider than the Big Mac, so I thought it'd be more stable. How wrong I was. If I go steady, it should be all right. I'm gonna...
Sorry, I can't talk. Make sure you don't eat the stick.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to what is admittedly quite a silly video today. It seemed like a good idea on paper. Look at this. There's stuff in the food in there. We didn't think it was food. Yeah, you know, contrary to common belief, I actually do put a lot of thought into my videos. Usually, I think the grandest Mac, I didn't quite engineer well enough. There's nothing worse than dry swallowing Big Mac. Or in this case, Grand Mac. Lindsay just laughing like a banshee there. I'm kind of limited in technique right now because I've got to hold it up with one hand. Finger pickle. So I can't drink as much, but you know, we're getting there. Some lettuce fell in the water. I mean, lettuce is what, 98% water anyway, so.
At what point are you gonna dare to let it go?
I don't dare. It's like trying to pull the sword from the stone. Yeah, okay, easy lad. Let's not exaggerate. I think my home gym isn't cutting it though. I've been struggling with skewers, sauce packets lately. The strength is winning. Anyway, the Grand Mac is back. And despite my complaints at the start of the video, these actually taste pretty good. I don't know what it is, but they taste way better than regular Big Macs. I'm eating this like a duck. Yeah, there's not much chewing involved, just tilting the head back and throwing it down there. It's like Jenga. It's kind of holding up under its own steam now.
He's so easy to keep his hands firmly on it. Oh yeah, it's standing up on it now.
Yeah, I still wasn't quite confident enough to let it go.
The luckiest girl.
This was your idea? I wanted to do the sandwich from Red Dwarf.
Ooh, lettuce in the beard.
Have I got lettuce in my beard? I need some less contaminated water. It's not blocking my face anymore, so I can bring it into the middle. We got there in the end, standing up all by itself. I think it looks like we're almost done at this point, but there's a good, I don't know, 6 Grand Max or so left there. They just compressed it into the table. Anyway, I'm not sure if you're sold on the idea of the grandest Mac ever, but this was Lindsay's idea. I wanted to do the Dave Lister sandwich from Red Dwarf, but she trumped me. Still, if you want to see that one, let me know in the comments, and I'll get around to it, I promise. Look how compressed the bottom layer is. I think I could pretty much eat this like a regular burger. Unnecessary sound effect. Anyway, let's get into what makes the Grand Mac special, right? Because I really enjoyed this last big wedge of meat. And most people will know I'm not the biggest fan of McDonald's, especially when it comes to Big Macs or, any variants of Big Macs. But there is something about the Grand Mac which makes it enjoyable. I think maybe it's the fact that it's wider, more substantial, you get more sauce. I don't know. I want to see some theories in the comments. Most people know I'm not the biggest fan of McDonald's, but I actually really enjoyed this. My theory is that in a normal McDonald's burger, you don't really get that much meat. So if you start messing around and stacking tons of Grand Macs on top of each other, you get more of the meat flavour. And the gherkins. Yeah, actually, I think that the gherkin ratio is about the same as a regular Big Mac. I think you get like 2 or 3 per burger if you're lucky. Anyway, just a daft one for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you for the next one. I should say, big development for the channel coming soon. I'll keep it secret for now, and lockdown I think is almost over, so we're almost there, almost. Well, this is BeardMeatsFood, and that was the grandest Mac ever eaten, probably. I enjoyed that. It's pretty delicious. Thanks to the laws of gravity, we couldn't quite use all the Big Macs, so... Can I see the dessert menu, please? It's actually not just a size thing. They actually, they taste better, I think. I don't know if it's all just in my head, but you get a little more sauce. The burgers seem more substantial. There must be something different about them because I'm really not into Big Macs. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full when the video's ended anyway. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you at the next one. I really want to make it bigger than that. I think we need one of those, kebab skewers or a toilet roll holder. I think I've used that before.